How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right, there's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
What? ¿Qué pasa si le contesto que sí? Luego puedo pasar el rato con el resto.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
No, tiene razón. ¿En qué estaba pensando? La primera.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
No he notado apenas la diferencia.
You first then.
Algo épico, algo inusual, pues. Con misterios y es una maravilla. Con batallas y peligros. La inusual.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Todo este videojuego.
Straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Interesante. Ah. Nice. Tío, pero yo esto con Gustav no lo pude hacer, creo, ¿no? O igual no hizo falta. Vale, es lo mismo.
Your oldest
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav.
Entonces con esta podría hacer. Le habría encantado.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Sí que quiero.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Efectivo.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
Vale, como gesto de buena fe.
All right. As a gesture of good faith. I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Ah,
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
buena negociación. Buah, pensaba que no iba a mejorar, la verdad, como estaban así. A ver con Mael.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Gestres desapareció.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Ah,
How come
Minoko's a...
the lost Jestrels?
Yeah.
como ella no puedo pasar un rato, eh.
That was sad.
Stevie Wonder, mi
Yeah.
aerostático amigo.
You were sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Oh,
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
maybe.
Yeah.
Ah.
I do.
Ah, venga. ¿Un 2 con Eski?
She reminds me of someone.
¿Mael? ¿A quién? ¿A quién? Dime a quién.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Es que con todo esto de que parece un bucle cíclico temporal, tú eres quien dice que todos los humanos se parecen iguales. A veces creo que conoces a todo el mundo. ¿La primera?
You're the one who says all human...
Well, that's because you're all cousins.
Igual,
Same,
pero
same,
diferentes.
but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Ajá.
You're so very wise.
Wise. Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, 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 wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no, no. Eskia the Great is better.
Y más literal.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Pasa en grande hablando un ratito más. Su vínculo se fortalece. ¿De un 1 a un 2? Efectivamente. ¿Importará esto? Es que no pensaba que el juego fuese ir por esos lares. ¿Subiremos algún arma? Voy a ver si me compensa. Qué lástima que no puedo escribir en el diario. Ir a dormir, hablar con los demás, recordar el objetivo, escribir en el diario. Sí, por favor. Que esa vieja costumbre que se perdió. Ah, le escribe Mae. Bueno, tiene sentido, no iba a escribir verso. No sé por qué, pero esta mierda me gusta hacerla siempre antes de ir a dormir. Siempre, siempre. Es que hay que dejar un legado para que el resto de las expediciones, o para quien venga después, lo lean, como decía Gustav, por aquellos que vendrán después. Como me molaba cuando hacía la sobrecarga y soltaba eso. Hablar con los demás. Y luego sobarla. Sigilosamente alum.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
Excusa mía, estoy escuchando el oleaje.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
A lo que creo que se refiere.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired. When I feel hopeless. When I want to just let it all go. I use the
Efectivamente.
pain. I use the fear. The shame. The guilt. The anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Furrula, que es lo importante. Lección importante, señores. Que siempre el lunes pasa más tiempo juntos compartiendo un momento especial para ambas. Nice. The relationships. Punto importante. Que siempre comento. Porque yo hago lo mismo. Cuando estoy reventado. Uso la furia y la rabia. Para seguir para adelante. Cuando estoy cansado. Cuando estoy reventado de sueño. Y te ayuda. Todos los sentimientos son una herramienta. Solo que hay que blandirla bien.
How come Minoko?
Minoko
Vale,
just-
vale.
A
Pensaba que me iba a decir
Yeah.
otra cosa. Pues nada, a tomar por culo. Ah, ¿puedo volver a hacerlo? Mierda. Claro, mientras me siga dando la opción. Creo que siempre agoté esa opción y no me he perdido ninguna cinemática.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Bien pensado.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
Qué orgánicos se sienten los personajes de este juego en las cinemáticas.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Pensé que se iban a dar la mano.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Como son de la ascendencia francesa, que siempre quieren vino, chaval. Esta no es la primera vez. ¿Otra vez? No. Y otra cinemática.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we
Coincido
can do
bastante.
is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing a life also counts, Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Finalmente. Nice. ¿A dónde carajo teníamos que ir? Vale. ¡Buah! No es una estatua, está vivo de verdad. Es así de grande. ¡Buah! ¿Y si le reviento la mina, qué pasa? ¿La de Hiroshima y Nagasaki o qué?